Okay, water signs, we're doing eclipse readings. I have a few things to tell you here. I did do a reading for you. It was a really long reading yesterday for you in Scorpio, and holy crap, like what a mess I had with YouTube yesterday. So I'm redoing them. The good part about me redoing these eclipses, Arnold, who is, as many of you guys know, like my very best friend in the whole wide world, who sends me tarot decks. Hey Arnold, I'm gonna make that t-shirt. You guys get to have one of the new decks for your reading. So I tried them both out. I cleansed them both. They're just magnificent. One of them I'm only going to use for bonus reads, because it's like the darker stuff we don't see. It's like the stuff we need to know, but like don't really want to get like for an everyday reading, you know? So let's start here with the solar eclipse for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising, and then we will look at the lunar eclipse, which will be in Taurus, I believe, around the 28th. The solar eclipse is the 14th, okay? Sun, moon, and rising for Pisces, and the cards are already trying to pull. What do you want Pisces to know for this solar eclipse? Ooh, Pisces already off to a good start. I see like there is a situation, a wish, oh yeah, I did my extensions, guys, too. There is some sort of destination, emotional or physical destination, or, you know, somewhere you want to be in life. And I see it is coming into fruition. It's not coming in fast enough for you. You feel like you're like, you know, maybe regressing a little bit. You feel like you're not seeing the change, you're not feeling the changes happen, but it is happening, okay? Pisces, there are some people that want to reach out to you during this period of time. A lot of people want to reach out to you, and I think there is some sort of hesitation due to the fact of how these relationships came to be. So meaning, you know, you might have a distant friend you haven't heard from for a while that's afraid to reach out because you guys haven't been in contact. You may have an ex-lover that wants to come in and say something to you, but they're unsure. You will in time hear from these people. I'm not sure when as of yet, because we're not done the reading, but when you do, this is going to sort of snowball into something bigger. This is sort of going to create almost like a different energy for you in general, you know, with life in general. This is very oh, by the way, the artwork on these cards is just absolutely incredible, as you can see, just really super detailed. But this is very like Alice in Wonderland sort of you know, feeling I get from this Three of Wands, okay? So these decisions, these future decisions you're making, some of them might feel even unrealistic, you know, even maybe your goals, you know, things of that nature, but they're real. They're real, you know, like part of manifestation is being slightly delusional, right? The more you can create in your head, the more you're going to you know, see the benefit. Pisces, you might go head to head with a fire sign. If not a fire sign, somebody who has like a very strong personality, very they're going through some shit right now. They see that you're doing pretty well. I think that you might you guys might have some issues with seeing eye to eye about something. This is going to be one of the people that has been hesitating to reach out to you. The irony is, you may even need to this person would be at a distance. You may end up seeing them, going to see them in like a very abrupt situation, meaning it will be very sudden and unexpected. They might not even be expecting you, or they might be coming to you, either or. Let me clarify who this is. Let me clarify who this is. You'll know who it is because they may have wrongfully accused you of something at some point, or they may have misled you. Again, at a distance, this person is not near you. With the Three of Swords, this person would have hurt you badly at some point. Else verbally or you know, something that they did. I believe they're from another, with the totem pole here, I do believe that they're from another culture than you. If you're expecting to get any sort of apology when you two, you know, meet or talk or whatever, you will not be getting that apology, okay? There will be no sweet talk. There will be no, you know, oh, I was wrong. This is going to be a pretty, more like an abrasive showdown, I guess. I feel like you're going to go, else talk or see them under very good intentions, but I don't believe that that's going to be the same. Pisces, they still want growth with you, but I think you're still focused on your money right now. You don't really have time for this nonsense. There's a lot of growth with you, Pisces, right now, but it looks like you're not mentally prepared for what's going to come during this eclipse. I'm just going to tell you right now, the solar or the lunar, because I'm seeing flowers, I'm seeing growth, I'm seeing, but it's all like materialistic. Nothing here is telling me that you are prepared for the emotional chaos that you may end up getting, you know, all the way till November. There's a potential air sign, if not an air sign, just somebody that might be younger than you or act younger than you, that has some choice words. I think that, again, you're going to handle yourself quite well, but I'm not sure that they will. I do believe that if they cut you down at all verbally, you're going to just slash right through it. I'm sorry, I am having a really hard time seeing for some reason. I apologize. This conversation, again, is going to lead to you having some sort of breakthrough and feeling really good and getting out of some sort of, you know, something that's been holding you back. And maybe like this conversation is triggering, but it like gets you back on track. It fixes some sort of issue you're having psychologically. And now you can move on. And Pisces, your money is looking really good. So if you're having any sort of financial issues, I think it's going to change drastically. I mean, we're in fall and I'm seeing fall, but again, I don't really like giving time frames if I can possibly help it. So let's, with the flowers and the trees and everything, let's say by spring. Let's say by spring that I think that you're going to see huge financial success, okay? There will be choices that need to be made. I think these choices, both are good. It's almost like you can't lose, okay? I do feel like we're getting closer to the lunar here because I'm starting to see change in the cards. We have the page. Who is this Page of Cups? Who is this Page of Cups? I do think you're going to get some assistance from somebody. Could be a friend, could be a child, could be a a younger family member. I don't really know as of yet what that entails. Well, that just took a turn. We're still on the solar here. Somebody is going to return from your past. They're showing up as the devil. It would be more than just you tied to this person. I don't know if you know who the other person is. I'm assuming you do, but you know, take it as it resonates. Who is this devil that Pisces needs to watch out for around the solar eclipse? It's not the lunar. I think some of this is lunar, some of it's solar, but I'm not getting distinctively lunar yet. This person would have been somebody that you had a very serious relationship with. You could have been married to, or like planning on being with them forever. You will be hearing from this person. It's going to stir up a lot of emotions. I almost feel like you guys are going to be like sort of drowning emotionally when this person turns back up, because I think you weren't expecting it. I don't even think that this person has been on your mind. If they've been on your mind, you've been blocking it out. You've been keeping it in the back, okay? Because this is going to be very, I keep wanting to use the word triggering, but I don't want to keep using it. So this is going to be very intense. It's going to be very intense. What else do you want Pisces to know around these eclipses? Let's look at the lunar eclipse here in Taurus. You might need to, you will have some sort of expense, but this expense is not going to be that big of a deal. I don't think that it's going to, you know, put you out too much. You might have to lend money to somebody. What is this Four of Swords in reverse? I see somebody traveling to, like, it feels very foreign, wherever you're from. I feel like you're traveling somewhere very foreign, almost like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity or something you've been really wanting to do for a long time. Let me just clarify before I say anything out loud here. This is a little odd because I drew this for myself as well earlier when I was testing out my cards. Somebody may have a loved one pass away in the next, in the coming of you know, the months, all the way till spring. So we're looking all the way until to spring right now. Even though I'm trying to just hit the eclipse energy, I'm just going to tell you, this would be somebody. I don't know why orchids are going to be relevant, but the number 4 is also going to be relevant. This would be somebody that you have a lot of intense feelings for, love for, like whatever it is, but you also butt heads with, okay? And that's going to be for just a select amount of you. Obviously, that's more of a personal thing, but I figured I should put it out there. We've got a lot of emotions here, Pisces. We've got a lot of cups. We've got a lot of water. We've got a lot of intense feelings going on until November here. I feel like I should grab another deck. Some of you are going to get a pay raise or higher position at work. I do see things ultimately going in your direction, Pisces. With my other deck at the bottom of there's the Ten of Cups. I do feel like whatever it is that you are striving for is on its way. It may not be, you know, during this lunar eclipse, but I feel like these eclipses are sort of like catapulting you into the right direction, okay? Pisces, some of you are going to go through some sort of breakup or ending of a relationship. For those of you that are not in a relationship, I feel like you want one, you're ready for one, but it's just not panning out. It's just not going. You might meet somebody and it's just like, ugh, no. And then you may go through bouts of feeling like, oh my gosh, like nobody, you know, fits the description of what I want. This will be closer, obviously, to the lunar, because we're coming to the end of this reading. The number 5 is also relevant, so 4 and 5 will be relevant to you. So 4 weeks, 4 days, 4 months, or the 5th month, the 4th month, things of that nature. Again, Pisces, I just really feel like your success is going to be in your finances. I really do. As far as there is a financial loss that's going to happen with this tower. We do have another tower for you, so let me see what this financial loss is going to be about. This will be something that you tell a lot of people about, whatever it is. For some of you, it's going to be a court situation. For others of you, it could be a divorce. And if neither one of those things sound accurate, let me clarify. I want to say it's you guys forgot about something that comes back up, and you take a hit financially. You won't see this coming, Pisces, by the way. Pisces, whatever this is, whatever financial hit you end up taking works in your benefit. Okay, so if you, like I said, if you're going through a divorce, or you end up, you know, having to pay somebody, having to find, like, again, there's some bill you forgot about that you end up having to, you know, do something with this. Whatever it is, I feel like at the end of the day, it's going to work in your benefit, and I can't really figure out why. But it plays out well for you in the end, and I can't let's see what this moon is. Just tell me what this what is it that Pisces isn't seeing right now? Obviously, the moon signifies the lunar eclipse, so this is something that's going to happen around the lunar eclipse. Something is moving too slowly for you, Pisces. You know, you don't see a lot of benefit to it. You don't see a lot of growth to it. You don't feel like it's fulfilling. So it's going to come to an end. This could be a relationship, a job, something like that. Something's going to come to an end. Maybe that's the financial hit. I'm not really sure, but that's what it's saying to me right now is like there's something coming that you don't see around the lunar eclipse. And again, it's going to be, the finances will be involved. I wouldn't stress over it. It's going to be really beneficial. But I also see here, Pisces, that somebody around you is getting sick and you may need to help care for them. This, you'll be rewarded for that, just to let you know, karmically. And this just felt like, this reading was kind of crazy, but it also felt like it wasn't just eclipse. Like yesterday, the reading was very much just the eclipse. So I apologize, Pisces, if you're kind of like, how does this, you know, play into the eclipse season? I assure you it's catapulting, okay? So starting on the 14th, going on, these eclipses are going to be like huge for you, specifically because I feel like they're snowballing into other things, okay? So anyway, I hope this helped.